Today's video was brought to you by the Abbey Community School Society. Hello everybody, and welcome back to your virtual art class. My name is Sarah, and I'm your instructor for this video series. Today's video is actually the last video in the whole series, so whether you've been watching every video or this is your first one, I hope you guys have a lot of fun with this project. So, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to host your very own tiny art exhibition in your own home. Without further ado, let's get started. In the past few videos, we've done all sorts of projects that have helped to develop your creative skills even more. Now, I have a project that will help you share your artistic talent with others. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create and host your very own tiny art show at home. Before we begin, I would like to note that a tiny art show can take on many forms, so no two will be alike. Although this is a tutorial video, please feel free to interpret these instructions how you would like and put your own creative twist on things. This project is all about your artwork, so it's okay if your art show looks different than mine. Supplies for this project may vary, but here's what I'll be using: paintbrushes, paint, and some tiny canvases to paint on. A pen, paper, and tape, preferably painter's tape. Lastly, you'll need some guests. Here I have some tiny ones, but you may also wish to provide a magnifying glass for any life-size guests that would like to join. Step 1 is to create your art. Tiny art can be made using any medium, but today I'll be painting. Often at an art show, the artist will choose a theme that relates to every piece of art, so I've decided to make all of my pieces with a theme of flowers in mind. I'm just using a small paintbrush to create little flowers all over the canvas so that it looks like a bush or a field. I created 5 paintings to have in my show, and I made sure to use similar paint colors so that they all looked like they belonged together. Next, I decided to create a title for my art show. That way, when guests come and look at the art, they know what the show's all about. I used my pen on a spare canvas to write out the title and my name, and then I just added some flower details in paint. While my pieces were drying, I got to work on invitations. Even though I can't invite my friends over to come to the show because of the pandemic, I can still invite my family members or show some of my friends on a video call. For my tiny invitations, I cut up some cardstock into small rectangles and wrote out the main information. You're invited at the top, and then I added the time and location, which brings me to my next step, setting up. Because the art is so tiny, you have so many choices for location. One great idea is the molding at the bottom of the wall. You can also host it on a staircase on the vertical part of each step, and you could even host one outside. To attach your artwork to a wall or another surface, just take a piece of tape and fold it into a loop, sticking the end to itself. This will create a double-sided piece so that you can stick the canvas to any flat surface. If you'd like to host one outside, you can try taping your canvases to popsicle sticks and then pushing them into the dirt, or in my case, the snow. Once your show is set up, you're ready to show the world. Here's how my tiny art show turned out. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I can't wait to see all the amazing art exhibitions that you guys host in your own homes. And as always, if you have any questions at all about this project, please feel free to reach out to me. Bye everyone!